Henry, I love you.
It's so much fun to watch you, Jimmy. You never have to go back to the studio.
You don't think so?
I don't. You are so in your element. And when you walk and talk with Nancy, it is the best interview on any channel at any time. And your patience as a dad, they're young, they're part of the show, and they crawl all over you, they play the wrong music, they make fart sounds. Nothing phases you. Yeah, okay, now could you just play some music? Yeah, go, next picture, go ahead. I'm telling you, Jimmy, it's a wonder to watch.
I love that you guys are actually watching. I love it.
I promise you.
Hey, I love this beard, by the way.
Thank you. Yeah, I used to grow it all the time. May 5th is our anniversary. Stacy loves the beard, and I grew it until we started shooting Happy Days. So the entire hiatus, when we weren't shooting, I would grow the beard. And now we're in the house. We were at the table reading Barry. We were getting to know what's going to happen in the 3rd season. We went home and never came back.
Has Bill Hader seen the beard?
I don't know. I'm hoping when he does, he'll let me keep it.
Hey, you mentioned Happy Days quickly earlier, and I know I love talking about that. But I heard a story that you like to keep something from every set that you work on. Is that true?
Well, I'm a hoarder. But I do. I have my life. I thought it would be fun. I have my life in jackets. So before I left New York City, on September 18th, 2:45 in the afternoon on American Airlines, I did and finished The Lords of Flatbush.
Oh, yes. Oh my gosh. That's an original.
So this is my jacket from the movie Butchie. And I don't know if they gave it to me or I stole it, but I think after all these years, it doesn't much matter anymore. So I did that. Lords of Flatbush, flew to California. 2 weeks later, I tried out for this brand new show. And
oh my gosh, is that the Fonz jacket?
That's the Fonz's jacket. Well, they made 5 and they put them under lock and key. And I got one of them.
Oh
so
my gosh.
I was making enough money. I went to a high-end boutique in Beverly Hills. It was called Jerry Magnus, very Italian and very English. And I had enough money to buy my own sport coat and not go to Goodwill.
Yeah, this is a big deal.
And I bought a sport coat in 1975. And while I was buying this, I saw another one, which was blue velvet with red piping. And there was a beautiful girl with red hair and purple parachute pants. I said, "Excuse me, which one should I get?" I should have known there was a problem. She said both. I'm too practical to buy 2 when I need one, but I did. I bought both. I went back the next week when it was altered, and she was there.
Ooh.
And as Happy Days was winding down, Ron Howard was becoming a director. And this was the jacket that I wore in Night Shift.
No way.
Lemley, yeah. I keep everything. It's shocking.
Did you ever see that girl again?
Yeah, we've been married for 42 years.
Get out of the room. That's Stacey?
That's right. Yes, Stacy. It was Stacy. She was a publicist for that week. And she was there the next week. I thought, of course, because she knew I was coming. She said I was having a meeting. And I asked her for a soda, and then we're together, and here we are.
That is amazing. Oh, I just want to talk about this organization that you started with your daughter.
No, my daughter started it.
Oh.
Now, my daughter was, is a mother of 3 boys. I have to say hello to India, Lulu, Ace, Jules, and August. Thank you, because I don't.
Yeah, how cool is this grandma?
Zoe is home with Jules and August and Ace. and is watching television and is watching the tragedy of the children along the border. And she thought, oh my God, those could be my sons. Those could be my children. And started out of thin air with two friends, started this organization, This Is About Humanity. And there is no overhead, there is no office, there is no secretary, not a paperclip. They get on buses and they go down to the border and they take care of the children. They see what they need. They have the money that they raise. They get gift cards and then they buy them clothing, towels, toothbrushes. They built bathrooms. They've redone the tents that they lived in because they were leaking. It is just extraordinary.
This is about humanity. Isn't that beautiful? That is amazing.
Yeah.
You know, I got to hear you because obviously I'm not a stalker, but I'm just such a fan that I might be. But you did a thing with iHeart for their commencement speeches.
Yes.
And it was great.
Thank you.
And you had a thing on there about negativity.
Yes.
And when you have negative thoughts.
If a negative thought comes into your mind, it will shut you down. It will stop you just cold.
Sure.
You say, I'm sorry, I've got no time for you now. You know, I have said this before. People will look at you very strangely, but you move the negative thought. You don't let it finish. You don't put a period on the end of it. You replace it with a positive. Now, for me, a positive is a moist bun cake with chocolate pudding, and no icing. And I just visualize the bun cake. I then walk forward and I'm here with you today.
Wow. See?
Don't put a period on the end of a negative.
I never will. I love you. And please, the biggest hugs to Stacy, that beautiful girl from the haberdashery. I love it. That was the best punchline. That's the cherry on top. And I hope to see you in person very, very soon, my friend.
Me too. Thank you.
I love you, bud.
On and on and on. I said, and it's on and on and on.